Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mary and today I want to share with you with 5 methods how to get rid of heavy headaches or migraines naturally without any painkillers or drugs at home or in the office, wherever you are. And these 5 methods are personally tested on me because I unfortunately suffer from heavy headaches. They are very frequent. They may be even multiple times a week. And for this year, as a New Year resolution, I made myself a challenge to fight against my headaches with no pills or with as less pills as possible, because you know the painkillers are so easy to take. Like, I'm a lazy person, I grab a painkiller so quickly, but they all have so many side effects that are going to hurt me in the long run. And as I'm suffering from these headaches for 8 years already, it is time to just do something about them. So if you're interested to know my 5 methods, keep watching this video. So before jumping into this video, I want to say that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a professional, I can't diagnose you with anything, and the methods I'm going to share with you are tested on me. I have, of course, 101 methods how to get rid of headache or at least relieve them, but I chose only these 5 because I know they are the most harmless and they are suitable for every single one of you, no matter what kind of health conditions you have. But of course, before applying them on you, you have to give yourself a second thought, like, what do you feel the best will fit you? Like at that moment and where you are, like, just listen to your body and your heart and your doctor before applying my methods. But I know my methods are less harmless or like suitable for almost everyone. The next thing I want to mention in this video, that I'm not going to talk about hydration, because like these are the simple things that you hear from every single doctor, or everywhere you read it. People talk about keeping yourself hydrated and drinking from 3 to 4 liters of water per day, not 2 cups of coffee and a can of soda and call it a day. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to drink tons of water. You have to go for long walks in a fresh air and not in shopping mall. You have to go for a walk in the park or in the woods, or eat healthy food, exercise a lot, and run a blood test, of course, if you're having headaches, to see if you're missing something. In my case, I have magnesium deficiency, so every time I take magnesium, I immediately feel how it helps my migraines go away. But this video is not about that. We're going to talk about methods that if you have a headache, you come to me, you say, Mary, what can I do about this? I will tell you do this. So let's jump into this video. The headaches and the migraines may be caused from different reasons, and my first method is applicable in case your headaches are coming from your eyes. For example, you've spent too much time in front of laptop working, you watched too much TV, you played with gadgets, you didn't sleep good, and you wake up in the morning, your eyes are tired and under this pressure, and they give you headaches. In that case, when your headaches are just starting, the best thing you can do is to take a cold shower or wash your head with cold water. That may take the whole headache away, or at least relieve it. But let's say you are in the office and you don't have that option, or let's say your headaches are already there and they're heavy and the cold shower didn't help. In that case, the best thing you can do is cold compress. I personally have tons of stuff in my refrigerator, in my freezer, which helped me a lot. And for that, I have like gel, like cold gel in my freezer, which I roll in a paper towel and then put it on my forehead or on my eyes. That helps me a ton. If I don't have the gel in my freezer, I have this thing here. If you don't have anything in the freezer, if you're at work, maybe you have a vegetable bag, like a vegetable bag in your freezer, you can put that. But the best thing ever, like, which I love and I take it a lot, is this eye mask. It is like you can buy this everywhere. It's again like a gel mask, but in a form of like an eye mask, and I just put it on my head like this, and you guys, I rest with it 10 minutes or maybe sleep with this mask a little bit, and this takes all the pain away. And if you live in Germany, you can buy it in Rossmann, in DM. If you live in another country, check your pharmacies. Amazon has it, eBay has it, China has it, everyone has it. They're not expensive, they're 1, 2, 3 euros depending where you live, where you buy them. The second method, if we talked about cold compresses, which are good if your tension, if your headaches are coming from your eyes, your headaches may come from your shoulders or from your neck area because of the same reasons. You spend a lot of time in front of the laptop clicking on the mouse, and that gave you like pain on your shoulders, you know, tension, or you had uncomfortable position while sleeping, and it gave again like a tension to your shoulders. If your headaches are coming from your shoulders, the best thing you can do is hot shower. Like you have to stand under a hot shower for a while, not like boiling water to avoid burns or something, but like a hot shower, comfortable for your body temperature. I personally can take a lot of heat, which my husband can't, and I love taking hot showers a lot because it makes the blood circulation even better, and that relieves your headaches. If you are in the office and you don't have that option, then maybe you can take a hot water bottle and apply it on your neck, on the bottom of your neck, or on the shoulders. That will give you a relief. If you don't have any hot bottle at hand, I may suggest you taking probably the name of this in English will be cherry pit pillow. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I really don't know the real name of this. It is Kirschkernkissen in German, cherry pit pillow probably in English, and you put it just a couple of seconds in microwave and then apply it here on your neck and maybe lay on it or just lean on it. I have this big size. I got it for my back. How many? 8 years ago. But I now use it as a pillow and I lay on it every time I have a headache, and I know that my headaches are coming from my shoulders. But with warm compresses, you have to be a little bit careful if you have blood pressure or something. Cold compress works every single time for every single person, but for hot compress, you have to listen to your body a little bit more and see if it sounds good to you, or maybe like cold compress sounds good to you. But this works as well. The third method is probably my favorite one because it doesn't leave any mess. It is relaxing, it works 100%, and I love the feeling, and I know this from my grandma. That is acupuncture. Now you guys, you may say, Mary, we have neither time nor money or the specialist here to go and get acupuncture every single time we have a headache. You have luxury problems. You guys, neither do I, but I got you covered. If you didn't know, there exists a thing called yantra rug or yantra belt or yantra pillow. I personally have the yantra belt. My mother-in-law has the yantra rug, and we normally exchange with this. I got this and she got the other one, and we exchange it depending which one of us needs the other yantra thing. Anyways, this thing, you guys, works 100%. If you don't know what this is, it's basically a belt or a rug covered with needles. They're from plastic, and don't worry, this is not going to cut you through. But if you're really sensitive, it may be a little bit uncomfortable for you. I personally love this. If you have back pains, apply it on your back. If you have headaches, I personally got the pillow, which I lost. I can't find it for this video. This is 8 years old at least. It is even getting yellow already. And the pillow, I always applied, I laid on the pillow like for 15 minutes. I didn't put it on my head. I didn't lay on the pillow with my head, but I just put it under my neck and I laid on it, and it made the blood circulation even better. So my headaches were gone after that. Now, as I lost my pillow, I use my belt. I just put a small towel under it, roll it with this belt, and then I lay on it just like with my neck for a couple of minutes, or take a small nap. I can take a nap while laying on this thing. I feel good when I lay on this thing. I'm not too sensitive when it comes to yantra. So the fourth method that works wonders is a massage. Now you're gonna say, Mary, you have luxury problems, we don't have the money, we don't have the masseuse, we don't have this and that. Guys, neither do I, but I got you covered there as well. This is a method I applied recently, I discovered recently, because I'm a person, I don't like to be touched by someone. I don't like any massages. I don't like when people touch me. I am just like that. And recently on Christmas, I made my husband a gift. This massage belt, I would say it's a belt probably. It is not expensive at all, and I just gave it to him because he complains all the time from back pain, and I thought this will be a great idea for him as a gift. But then we were trying and playing around to test this thing out, and I applied it on my neck because I had a headache that day. I just put it like this, turned it on. You have to hang your hands here. You can hang your hands here and just push the button. You guys, the massage that it does, it's amazing. Like, I loved how it did the massage, and my headache was gone completely. Hi, who are you? My headache was gone completely. And the good thing about this, it has buttons from the side. You can just adjust the way you want. It can do like circles on one side, then you can turn the circles backwards, or it can do like long circles, you know, like these ovals and stuff. You can adjust the frequency and the way you want to be massaged, the way you feel it, the way you feel the best about the massage. I love it. Now it's like not my husband's gift, it is my gift, because I used this thing every single day, and like, you don't even have to have a lot of time for this. 10 minutes is enough. If you're sitting in front of the TV and watching TV in the evening, just let it run while you're watching something. And sometimes, like, if I feel that the tension is more here, like around my eyes, I take my beauty roller, massage roller, like this is for to apply. Now that Josie is here, I can't concentrate, I'm sorry. I take this roller and I just go on my forehead with this roller. This is a jade roller, and it is cold and it feels so good on my forehead. Like, if I don't have really severe headaches, or I just need to take the pain away, I just take this roller and just go on my forehead like this, and it really releases the pain, and it feels so good. It is so relaxing. But this is not for headaches, it's just for applying the cream and making the product work good on your skin. But now I just started and I want to continue it because it feels so good. I have headache today as well. And under my fifth method, my last method, I'm gonna include a couple of things, and that is meditation, yoga, qigong, and in my case, tai chi. Now, I can't tell you a lot about tai chi because this is something I discovered recently. My husband was in rehabilitation center with his work colleagues, and they ran tons of tests on them. They did blood tests, they checked their lungs and heart, and they had a psychologist, and they were introduced to this method, tai chi, how to release the stress. And this is basically like slow movements, harmonical movements through breathing. Tai Chi, meditation, yoga, qigong is all about breathing correctly. We all talk about drinking water, but none of us talks about breathing properly, because we normally do not concentrate ourselves on breathing, and that is so important that we start learn the art of breathing, because you guys, when you learn this, it does so much for your health. I wanted actually to insert a couple of clips how I do it. I turn on YouTube with Tai Chi and start doing Tai Chi with it. I'm not a master, I am a beginner, and these clips seemed so funny. I decided to leave it out and leave it on yourself so you can maybe watch it in YouTube. And there are different movements. It looks like a dance. It's actually a battle art of ancient China. And you guys, the movements there are so nice, and the breathing art, and afterwards you feel like you lost 100 kilos. Really, I will just write the name somewhere in the bottom so you can just Google it or look it up in internet. But that method works perfectly for me. It is an exercise that my body works out, and this is a breathing exercise which is so good for your headache. And if you have even the worst headache, if you do 10 minutes of Tai Chi, I promise you it is going to help you. So you guys, these were my 5 methods how I fight against my migraines, my headaches, and let me know in the comment section if you already applied one of these, or we have even more effective method how you fight against your headaches. I will try them out. I will be happy to try them out. We're helping each other. We are supporting each other. This is all this channel is about, and I am so happy to have you all in this channel. Just keep in mind, I'm not a professional, and before doing something, consider yourself if it is what you want, or if it is suitable for you before taking my advice. And if you like this video and found it informative and useful for you, please give me thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. It will help me a lot to grow my channel more, and hit the notification bell so you're informed every single time I post a video. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye.